fouls is assigned by the NBA G League. The crew chief is Nate Green. The referees, Charles Watson and Stephanie Barksdale, sit right in 2-0 Grand Rapids, which won a big ball game that got them into the playoff.
We do anticipate that they will put it up tonight. These guys are, not only are they scoring, but they get so many attempts in transition.
Stephen Hicks off the glass at 4-2. 3-ball is on the way by Withers. It did not go. The rebound, however, dug out of there, and they'll try again. And Thornton connects on the 3.
20-something points a game and scoring more of late for the Grand Rapids Drive.
Here's Hicks on a drive. Same play as before. He scores it again. He has a total of 4.
Go inside.
Johnson, foul line extended. Woodbury on him, shoots over him and hits it. If Grand Rapids wins tonight, they win the division. And a shot in there by Lucas. Rebound, Amari Johnson. Pump fake on a 3-ball. Alizé Johnson. Backdoor, Hicks. Couldn't score the basket.
Good pass by Hamilton.
Beautiful feed. 3-ball, Alizé Johnson, he knocks in another one.
Play at a high level in this first quarter, and Grand Rapids Drive has some work to do.
Whitehead on a nice drive. He has a total of 4. It's now open, and they must have at least 1,500 to 2,000 up there. Hicks with a miss. Alizé Johnson, the rebound, puts it back in. Can hold a lot. Whitehead, beautiful block by Sumner. On a run out, it's Reed scoring, foul by Kalen Lucas. Coverage of the NBA G League will continue with the score. The Mad Ants 40, the Drive 32.
In the past, it's been that way, but now the league is tougher. More teams are playing well, and it's just a little tougher to get in there. You got to win more games.
Beautiful move to Kari Allen, who just came in. 2 points of the game.
Lots of talent by the Drive, man. To come off the bench with a guy like that.
Look at this!
Alizé is saying, I'm not worried about the talent representing the Pacers, the Mad Ants, and I'm here to play this final game of the G League.
12 points in 1 quarter. These teams are trading baskets.
Where was it? I don't think it was Hamilton
who
was moving on the screen, but now Lucas.
You remember early in the year, the Mad Ants were leading this division. They led this division 3 quarters of the season.
Right. But
Whitehead from the foul line.
The 3 games
Demetrius Denzel Dyson. We should have called him 3D from the beginning. And another 3-ball for Alizé Johnson. It was either Lucas or Whitehead. How many fouls do you have Whitehead with there? Rob Gray puts in a basket.
Kind of miss him out there. He's had a great year, but lately, the past few games, he's been kind of out of the roster, out of the lineup. Barry that started the game at center for the Drive, but I expect Hamilton to be in that starting lineup when the playoffs start.
Great on a strong drive to the basket. Barry is a quick starter.
Perhaps, but Hamilton has played so well throughout the year. Big shot right there by Garner to make a run to get back into this game. Rob Gray for 3.
Missed it. That was Shep Garner who put that ball in. Brings it up the floor to Rob Gray. He's left open, and he gets it down.
Can't leave Rob Gray open. That was a mistake.
20 seconds of the quarter, JJ. 3-ball by Gray. He hits it.
Hasn't missed a beat. Rob Gray, one of my favorite players.
Grand Rapids got the boards by 2.
Oh!
Drive in, dunk big time, Thibodeau.
Thibodeau, there's a reason why Coach Gansey talked about you so well.
Well, I'll tell
Newspaper.
You look at that game face. Rebounds the miss by Thornton. Stop and go move by Gray. Gets it to the basket and scores it. Now has a total of 8 points in the ball game. And the Mad Ants lead us back up to 12, and Hamilton on the high percentage shot.
Passing lane to throw the ball to Hamilton for the 2-hand jam.
Mooring off of the, how about that one for a nice move?
Bench production is incredible right now for the Maddies.
And
look at this.
Here
Again.
is another one for Hamilton as he starts to give that rim a stress test.
Ace pocket pass, Bill.
Yep.
Impressive by Garner to continue to give Hamilton some looks inside.
And a beautiful 15-footer by Thibodeau. Gray on a three. Left it short. Thibodeau tried to get the ball. Smith beat him to it. Thornton to Hamilton, who scores the basket.
Could not get to Hamilton to stop him from getting that layup.
Mooring on a 15-foot pusher. He has a total of 4.
The bench play by both teams. Impressive. Lots of scoring in this quarter.
Speedy Smith drops in his first 2 of the ball game, or his.
He hasn't really been in this game much. 0 for 3. He's been relatively quiet.
Smith got it up there and scored the basket.
Will the drive win with the inside play or Amari outside? But right now, look at this.
Woodbury, nice pass to Woodbury. Well, Woodbury had that 15-point, 14-rebound effort last night. Garner drops in a 2-ball. Rob Gray with Smith on his side. Sumner navigates to the basket and scores on a big-time chin-up.
He's supposed to be fast. Got to be able to stay in front of Edmund Sumner. Couldn't, and the jam by Sumner.
3-ball.
They tend to respond.
Oh, yeah.
A dunk doesn't phase the drive.
Gray gets down the lane. He has a total of 10. He has lit it up. Garner, Bethea, basket.
Man,
Bethea has a total of 5, and boy, he's dropped in a couple of baskets.
such an amazing first quarter. A little surprised he's been out this long, so hopefully he's not too stiff.
Thornton got the baseline. He ties the ball game. Tied at 54 apiece. The Mad Ants led by 14. And Wamu reaches back and tosses in a 3, making it a 1-point ball game.
Lucas is just a mid-range killer. He's been that way for years, man.
Oh, yeah. Edmund Sumner knocks in a 3-ball. Find his traction here. He has 5 quick points. 360
Wow.
spin, and what a move there by Whitehead.
You can see here, good move. He spins on Amari. Amari is a little late to get the block. He goes up strong.
This is the rebound, and the Mad Ants have their starting lineup except for Wamu in there, and a drive by Whitehead. He scores the basket. Sumner has 3 quick fouls, and Whitehead with 15 points. A step-back shot by Sumner didn't go. The rebound, Alizé Johnson got it and scores! Alizé Johnson up the floor. In the corner, Wamu, 3-ball. Oh, and he swished it.
Huge shot by Wamu. Allowed Bethea to get a layup.
Dakari Allen put that one in. And Rob Gray goes ahead and scores. He now has a dozen. Right back to him. Rob Gray, pump fake on a 3. Alizé Johnson up and under, no. The rebound twice, up and in for Reed. And it's a 3-point ball game. The drive now. Lead it. And a beautiful 15-footer by Whitehead. Screen set out there. Lucas got free. Into the corner, a long shot out of the corner. That's a 3-ball for Bethea. Amari is 6'9". Alizé Johnson with Woodbury on him. Shoots over him and he gets the basket.
He recognized the shot clock.
And it goes to Woodbury. One dribbling handoff. Woodbury gets it on a feed from Thornton.
Beautiful.
Scores the basket. Mad Ants recover there. Amari Johnson for 3. Perfect.
Oh,
Grand Rapids scored 46 points in the second quarter. Withers on a drive, puts it up and in.
Amari Johnson right there. There's nothing he can do. Great drive by Withers.
Sumner, Alizé Johnson, another 3, and he hits another one.
He's in the air for most three-point shooters, and he's feeling good.
Jumper is on the way, and it's a good 2-ball for Isaiah Whitehead. Whitehead, if they win this game tonight, they win the division. Withers gets the basket. He has a total of 4. On a 3, did not get it. Withers slapped the ball as he rebounded it. On a drive, overshot there by Whitehead, then tipped up and in.
Something good for the Mad Ants, I
Oh,
believe.
yeah. Sumner. Good reversal there by Hicks. He scores the basket.
There you
and
go.
he got fouled. Pull back into this ball game. It is a 5-point ball game. Now a beautiful block by Amari Johnson. Oh, out front Reed. Sumner. Drive by Hicks.
Stephen Hicks with the put down.
7-0 coming back from that timeout. Oh, what a move off of the glass by Whitehead.
No more.
Hicks got the foul shot. He has 15. Alizé Johnson on a beautiful pass from Sumner.
Ron Artest back in the day. And
Here's a feed. Alizé Johnson, and down it goes. He has a total of 30. Jordan Barnett, who we haven't seen for a while. Jump shot. Lucas puts it up and in.
the mid-range killer. He's been doing it for years.
Rob Gray to Sumner. Diving to the basket. Scores it. It's a 2-point game.
Big Woodbury, no way he was going to contain him.
Whitehead to the left hand. A slick move by Whitehead, who now save. Sumner all the way down. Gets the basket. Neither one of these teams can stop the other. Remark, we're still in the third quarter. Whitehead, his shot was blocked. Alizé Johnson. Hicks!
Oh!
He got the basket! He got the basket! We're tied on the floor. Our score tied at 98. You remember Zorro?
I remember Zorro.
We all remember Zorro. Thornton to Woodbury breaks the tie.
That's the second time Thornton is throwing up probably every last one of the Mad Ants players right now.
Yeah, he's a
Look at this.
big young guy.
Again, Thornton to Woodbury.
Did not get it. Gray. Now it's end to end. Alizé Johnson went in. Got the basket. Alizé Johnson, a new career high. 4-point game. Garner a long one. Did not get it. Woodbury with a rebound. Thibodeau is in there. Bethea hits the three. Woodbury kept it alive.
Persevere right now. They got their bench on the floor. Rob Gray needs to make this. Yes.
And Gray knocks it down. Are getting into the action. They're getting him the ball where he can score. Gray on a three, and he puts it up and in. You see all of those screens. They have players coming off screen after screen after screen. And Smith hits Woodbury. Alizé Johnson covering him. Hands it to Whitehead. Spinning. Put it up. What a shot! What a shot! Foul went against Alizé Johnson.
Whitehead going baseline with the spin move. He's been doing it all night.
Terror on the boards. He has 8. He is 2 rebounds away from another double-double. Basket on the drive for Whitehead.
Oh, man, Woodbury just, good steal
Sumner
by
with
Sumner.
a backpedaling steal on Speedy Smith. Basket, let's see if they count it. 30-footer on the way by Lucas. It did not go. Now Alizé Johnson, 2 more. 34 points for Alizé Johnson, a new career high. Of course, team president Tim Ballman. Here is a drive. Sumner, basket. Let's see if it counts. Lucas, they got to count it. A basket makes it a 6-point game. Alizé Johnson kicks it over. Reed on a drive, scores it. Reed has a total of 11.
Mad Ants have gotten the stops necessary to make this comeback. Big shot by Rob Gray.
Out of the corner, he hits it. He hits it.
Here comes the spin move. Got to watch out for it.
Woodbury, they rub off on it, the shot, and it is good.
I'm going to hit the big shot for the Grand Rapids drive.
Gray pulls back on a 2-ball, hits it.
Right back at you.
Grand Rapids holds on. They have won the Central Division. Whitehead did not get it. Woodbury with a rebound and then lost it.
Woodbury's out of the game, Bill, so it looks like they're going small to contain these guys off the dribble. So, big moment right here.
Out of bounds, 2. And Lucas comes way out. He's covered by Hicks. to Smith, driving, pulls up, shot blocked by Sumner.
Need a three.
Gray, feeds it over, whistle.
Position to be in for the drive.
Sumner got the ball caught between his legs, shoots it, he got it on the rim.